listen. Okay.
My brother and sister-in-law are having their third baby in 1 month, and their guest bedroom just became the nursery. So now this office has to become a guest room too, which means I'm building a Murphy bed with built-ins.
If you're new here, I'm Caitlin, and I taught myself to use power tools to DIY my home, and occasionally I help my siblings out with their homes too. So welcome to part 1 of building the secret bed in my brother's office. We love this blue inspiration photo. If you follow my previous projects, you know built-ins are my jam, so I sketched out a general plan, figured out some dimensions, and went to the lumberyard. It's also my first time fitting full sheets of plywood into my van for a project, and the kid did awesome.
This is why I bought this vehicle.
I jumped right into getting all this plywood cut down, which, not gonna lie, took about 3 days. I actually don't own a table saw, but I love my circular saws and the jigs that I use with them to get everything cut down to size. I have 5 different built-in sections as well as a queen-size Murphy bed to cut this plywood down for. So in all, I'm cutting down 8 sheets of plywood. It was a lot of pieces to manage.
When you're cutting a bunch of pieces at once, I really like taking a Post-it note and just writing what piece it is so you know where each piece is supposed to go.
I often get asked, how do you do this? And my answer, planning. Planning is my secret sauce to successful projects. It always takes me time to figure out how much plywood I need and to get my cut list figured out, but it makes the project go fairly smoothly.
My brother pulled out his miter saw for me to use today, which will be great.
Since everything was ripped down to the correct width for the built-ins of Murphy bed, I had to cut all these pieces to the exact height. And on the date that I did this, it was super cold out. Again, I really had to keep track of all the pieces so I didn't accidentally cut one to the wrong size. Once most of the built-in pieces were cut down, I had to grab a few things from Home Depot, like these shipbud panels, which are really going to bring some character and charm to the built-in. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing that next, so follow along to see if we can get this project done before the baby is due.